Wow. It's yeah, it's been a while. My initial plan was to kind of start doing these and almost string together a little bit of a series, but I think I'm probably 12 months overdue. And there's been a lot of things that have changed in my life since, and I guess I want to continue to do these, and really to kind of share my knowledge and expertise, and just be kind of open and honest, with the hopes that kind of what I've experienced can help somebody in some way, whether that's helping them with their work, their lifestyle, their business, or whether that's helping them kind of change their mindset, and explore different kinds of things within themselves. It kind of sounds a bit airy-fairy, but yeah, I also kind of find this really useful for reflecting on my own thoughts. If I kind of pick up where I was at in the last video, I was very much searching for what to do next. I felt like my agency business or any kind of professional services business has its ups and downs, its challenges, particularly on the delivery of work side. And I'd certainly felt that I'd gotten pretty unfulfilled with what I'd created. I think it was a good business, but probably just not a good business for me and kind of what I wanted to do. And that particular business had certainly run its course in my mind. So I'd kind of gone out, I'd started looking, just done a trip to New Zealand, and I was thinking about kind of what excited me next. And one of those fields that I was looking at was health. Not just my health individually, but I think to launch a business or a venture in a category that could genuinely help people, in something that I was passionate about, and something that I felt had a lot of growth potential as well as a category in business. So that was the plan, maybe 12 months or over 12 months ago when I took my trip to New Zealand. Since then, there's definitely been some real personal challenges. I lost my father last year. He battled a very rare type of cancer. When I think I was just turned 14 or 13 or 14, we were told he had 6 months to live. And I think that experience really shaped a lot of our life and my kind of values and the things that are important to me as a person, but also the things that kind of satisfy me and drive me. One of those things my dad, Rusty, taught me, whether he was actively teaching me or not, was, quality of life. He had a bone marrow transplant. He had a lot of chemotherapy. We lived that experience, not just him, but kind of as a family. And so I think that really, really changes your perspective on what's important. And so, yeah, from Dad, I learned a lot, obviously a lot of things, but, he was truly a unique person, one of one. And one of the things that I really take with me is the quality of our time here. Really kind of pursuing the things that drive us, but also really being focused on the quality of our health, not necessarily how long we're going to be here. Yeah, he passed away last year in a very peaceful way, but I don't think anything ever really prepares you. I'm the eldest of two, to lose a parent. I'm not sure you ever really get over it. But I'm so grateful for all of the support that we had, and then also kind of what what's kind of coming out of the last, I guess, 12 months. And that's really what I wanted to kind of talk about. I'm starting a new company, which is very exciting. The company is called Radical Good. It is a preventative health, lifestyle medicine company focused on quality of life and longevity. We're launching a consumer brand really with the goal of helping individuals, just like yourselves and myself, do more of what they love. And so I think when we look at kind of longevity and preventative health generally, I think, our healthcare system is amazing in Australia. Compared to other parts of the world, we have an amazing system. But we're very much focused on what happens when you arrive at the hospital. My partner, Maria, is a registered nurse, so, we kind of see it day in, day out. But what we really want to do with Radical Good is look at everything that's happening before you get to hospital. How can you start to improve your skin health, your energy and your sleep, and reduce your stress every single day? And I don't think what we're looking to try and do is create a magic product or formula. What we want to do is take a really pragmatic approach that uses a lot of very robust science and create a number of products that people feel good taking, that are therapeutically beneficial, but are also fun and enjoyable. I think there's a lot of science, and it can get quite confusing. There's definitely a lot of choice if you walk into a pharmacy or jump on the internet and research the latest ingredients. And I think that's great. But I think there's things that we can do every single day. And those are the things that we want to build a company around. So that's kind of what I've been working on really for the last probably about 6 months. The plan is to launch this year. We're just about to go into formulation, which is super exciting. We've got some amazing partners on board, some amazing expertise from really globally recognized brands. And we've had some really cool feedback. We've had a lot of feedback from the medical community, from GPs and healthcare practitioners. We've had a lot of consumer feedback. And I guess I just couldn't be more excited to, one, launch a product that I truly believe in, that's going to help people. Two, really focus the business on quality of our time. So really help people do more of what they love, whether that's running, swimming, surfing, fishing, creating, writing, music, skating, whatever it is that drives you. We want to build some products to help kind of support you doing more of what you love. So that's super exciting for me. And then the third part is it's really exciting to launch a product to begin growing the category of longevity science here in Australia. I think there's a lot of really clinical solutions out there in the market. If you have a lot of money, there are different services available to help you. But really, to kind of get more customers, to help more people, we also need to attack the market from really the entry point, and that's what we want to do. We want to create a entry point lifestyle longevity company that is really accessible to everyone. That is fun, convenient, and functional to use. So I'll drop a link below, but I just wanted to kind of check in, share a little bit about kind of what's going on, and really kind of start sharing a little bit more around what we're building at Radical Good. That's it. All right. Thanks.